I'm the good,
Brothers.
home of the good.
Brothers. Brothers. Brothers.
And just like that, we have another episode of the Good Brothers. We are back after our 1 week hiatus. Zach took a little trip. He finally got out of the house. Dude caught some sun. Look at him. He's looking tan. He's looking.
It was very hot.
We went to Mormontown, Salt Lake City, Utah.
It's great.
Saw the lake or whatever.
It's a lake. It's there.
The Salt Lake.
A little smelly, but it's good.
Oh, there's Bo.
Oh yeah, Bobos.
Oh,
We had I had that pug behind Zach at my house for a week. That's how I got this battle scar on my nose, dude.
Ooh, she got you.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
she did.
dude.
Yeah, she's a wild one.
I got wounds, bro. I got like cut here. All not like obviously just plain. She's like so fun. Anyway, we're the Good Brothers. This is a weekly podcast. As you probably assumed, we're all brothers because we're the Good Brothers.
come on.
My name is Dustin. We got my brother Zach and Jesse here.
Yo.
Yes.
Today we're going to talk a little bit about what we liked from Comic-Con, some games that we've been playing, Stray, some other stuff. Zach, you probably haven't been playing too many games though, being gone a lot.
Just Switch. Just Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
That's right, dude.
On
How does
Switch.
is it terrible on Switch?
No, it's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it works really well.
Yeah, I
was
guess-
surprised myself, honestly.
Did you get like far? Did you just like start from the beginning? Like, was that your trip game?
Mm-hmm.
How deep did you get, dude?
Probably
Nope,
halfway.
Get it deep because that game goes in the ocean.
You do go in the ocean. Yeah, probably about halfway through. I'll beat it. I'll end up beating it again.
So you're even more ready for the fucking whatever. What's that game? Pirate ship game? Ubisoft. We're
I
talking
don't know.
about
Skull and Bones.
Even more ready for Skull and Bones.
I'm not sure about Skull and Bones still. We'll see. We'll see about it.
Got
Could be
this.
fun.
Could be
It's
fun. Yeah,
it's
it
been
could
in
be
the
fun.
making for like 8 years at this point. So I don't know. We'll see.
Got this in the mail.
What is
What
it?
did you get?
Oh, is that the?
You know?
Oh, I think I remember you mentioning something about a game that you ordered a long time ago. One of
The
those like
limited run?
exclusive, the limited runs. Yeah.
It is not. It is a limited, really super limited game. It's not Windjammers 2 that I've been waiting for, and I'm still have never played the game. Being the biggest Windjammers fan, I haven't fucking played it. It's sickening. It is the first ever physical only game.
What? Physical only.
It's called Demon
Throttle.
Throttle.
Devolver Digital's
Whoa.
Devolver.
Devolver Digital, of course. Developed by Doinksoft Games. Doinksoft, dude. It's just a little 8-bit kind of NES based, like not a shmup, but like like
Are you
that
gonna-
kind. You're going up. You got two players. You're going up. It is kind of like a shmup. It's a shooter. It's nothing really, but I really only got it because it's the first physical only game.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's-
cool.
Open it?
I don't think so, dude. I think
Oh my gosh.
Well, like, yeah, you can't play the game unless you open it. That's their whole thing. It has a number on the back. It's number 1,747 of 10,000.
Nice.
10,000. That's all they printed.
That's all they're printing, dude.
Wow.
I like getting that kind of stuff. You guys know me, man.
You do.
Are you gonna open it?
I'm gonna put it on the shelf.
He
Put it on the shelf right now.
said no.
Dude.
Dude. What?
Oh, dude. My God.
Limited edition.
I knocked
It's
Erica's
broke.
trophy over.
What is going
Oh,
on?
bro.
Oh my God, dude. I'm excited about that. Yeah, I think I'll probably open it.
I would.
Maybe I'll rewrap it or something later after playing it. It's probably only like a 2-hour game or something. I don't think it's like a expensive.
rewrap it. How do you do that?
I don't know. Probably go to a place. I don't know, dude. I'll figure it out.
Okay. I guess.
There's a guy, dude. There's a guy for everything, right?
Yeah.
There's a guy.
There probably is.
I got a guy, man.
An offer up guy. Yeah, there probably is.
Go on Etsy.
It's a good idea.
Um,
Good idea.
What have you been up to, Jess? I haven't talked to you in a couple weeks. Kinda, mostly.
Not much. I'm just hanging out.
Yes.
Oh no,
What games?
cats. Huh?
Pets,
What?
Pets Life.
Yeah.
You saw DC Super Pets, friends?
Yeah, you were pumped about that one. Remember?
Yeah. It hasn't came out yet.
It is.
Ah.
Oh, it comes out Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You got your pre-orders in?
Oh,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
the of
I
course
got
you know
tickets
the
for
release
Friday
date.
and Saturday.
Dang, dude. Is it in Dolby? I'm sure.
Yeah, Dolby, dude.
Dolby, dude. Fucking
Not
A,
a
man.
chance.
So we played Stray, me and Jesse. Right?
Yes, he didn't play.
No, I just watched
well-
Marley play.
Well, I mean, it's not a game you really. I mean, watching is just as good with that game, because you really. It's not like a game. I don't know. What do you think about that game?
It's just like, yeah, it's a cat experience. It's more of,
Yeah,
it's pretty
cute as hell,
pretty visual. And,
visually pleasing.
But it looked
I've
like
seen
there was some like
reviews
kind
all
of
over
hard
the board for
challenges.
that.
Like it's not like just a walkthrough. There's
No,
actually
no.
game elements. So
Yeah, like finding pieces. You got to find people's notebooks to figure out what the hell is going on. So yeah, you're like 4 cats in the beginning. You basically get separated from your family of cats, which is a super sad moment. And then you go into like a underground, a post-apocalyptic robot world, which is kind of crazy because like all these robots like totally praise the humans, but some shit went down. Like they love human race, from what I'm getting, which is kind of different. Usually, like in post-apocalyptic robot things, like it's like the robots fucked everyone up, but in this,
Yeah.
they're like, in this, all the things I'm reading, they're like, we love They got like pictures of humans, and they're all like trying to take in the ways of the human race and keep it thriving. Like they're like watering plants because they know that humans needed plants to survive. A whole bunch, there's some interesting things going on in the game, but at the same time, I get really tired playing it.
really,
Yeah, it's like too relaxing in a way.
yeah, it
Not
seemed like
much
Marley
going on
was
in a
pretty
way.
into it. She played for a couple hours.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
She
Maybe I was
liked
just
it.
actually. Yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. But
Short, right? It's only
I
a
think-
couple hours or 5 hours.
I'm like a couple hours in, but I'm kind of like really going all over the place, looking at everything, you know, feeling the world out. The music's really good. It's like super chill. Like, I don't know. That's probably, I think it's the music that's getting me tired and just looking for things. You got to like look for things the whole time.
Yeah,
That's
it's a lot of
basically it.
searching. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the whole game basically. Find some stuff, take it to someone who will tell you to find something else. Fetch quest, right?
Fetch quest.
Yeah,
Game of Fetch Quest, huh?
game of fetch. What
Should
you-
be a dog.
Should be a dog game, dude. It should be called Mutt.
Oh, that's
The
the next.
heck's going on?
Yeah, that's the next Annapurna game.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
Smart. Oh,
Is it?
Mm. You're a pug.
I don't know.
smart idea.
You just go around and try to eat as much food as you can.
Milo and Otis, the game.
There's this really
That'd be
cool,
pretty sad.
like, there's like homeless robots in this game and like these weird encampments all over the weird little grimy town. And there's this one dude who's like just sitting there like on a blanket but has a guitar. And when you first go up to him, he's like, yeah, I'm a musician, but I don't know how to fucking play anything.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you start searching around and you find like music notes, and then you take them back to him, and he instantly, because he's a robot, he like learns. Oh, yeah, he's like, you know, I could play that. But the songs that you teach him or whatever are really good. Check that out next time you play, or ask Marley about that,
Yeah, well,
or listen to those songs if she already found those. They're really, really, really cool. Dude, I don't know, cool game. Speaking of that, I'm playing that because I got PlayStation Plus Premium,
Nice.
and I wanted to just vouch what you guys have been saying forever, because they give you free game streaming, you know,
Yeah.
on there, like game streaming, like
oh
the
yeah.
you
Uh-huh.
can. I know it's like specifically for PS3, but you can stream any of those games on there, like basically, and it really works good now. You guys were right. Works real well.
Yeah, it worked good when it was PlayStation
it's-
Now.
It's come up.
Yeah, but like the last time I tried it was literally like the beginning when they
Yeah.
first put it out, and it was real bad.
Yeah, they just don't have the
Yeah.
best library, honestly. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the big issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I mean, for me, unfortunately, I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima. Just kind of let it slide, and then it got farther and farther away from it, and then it kind of just left the conversation. And anyways, that's on there, so that's cool. I
Yeah,
get
that's
to get
cool.
that.
Yeah, they're starting to add more newer titles and stuff. Hold on, I need to turn my light on. I see it's very dark. I forgot.
Oh my god, we couldn't even see Jesse this whole time. Everyone who's just listening, we couldn't see him. His light turned on. There he is.
Always forget the light.
You can see him now. Nice
Yeah,
shirt, by
Ghost
the
of
way, dude.
Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is a good one. You should have
Yeah,
missed it.
Kanto. Yeah, I know, dude. I fucking love Sucker Punch. I love the Infamous
yeah,
games.
I never finished it.
Yeah.
Good game.
Speaking of PS Plus, a couple new PS Plus games got announced. The August games are going to be the Tony Hawk remake, the 1 and 2 remake. Hopefully the PS5 version. I guess we didn't confirm that. Go ahead and confirm if it's PS4 or PS5. Again, I think it's Little Nightmares is the PS4 game.
Got it.
And Yakuza Like a Dragon, sick ass Yakuza game. I'm currently playing through that as well. It's one of my not backlog. I guess I wouldn't really call them backlog because I got like 10 games that I play a little of over. Like I just keep going, cycling through. Play a couple hours Yakuza, a couple hours whatever. I like books, dude. I'm just reading a whole bunch of books at once.
Oh yeah.
Yakuza's sick though. It's a really, really good game. If you guys haven't played it, audience, Jesse, Zach.
A common say people are not as much of a fan of this Yakuza.
That's a lie.
That is not a lie.
What? I heard this one was pretty fire.
This is the turn-based one. They totally switched how the whole game works.
Yeah, but everyone loved it from what my circle, my inner circle of nobody.
Yeah, from what I know, this is not a liked one through.
So here's the thing: they make those Judgment games. Kind of took over the old school Yakuza, like the beat 'em up, whatever, open world beat 'em ups.
I heard those games are fun too.
Yeah, they're all it's all good.
Uh-huh. Cop? Think you're a cop?
Yeah, Judgment, you're a cop.
You're a cop. Think you're a cop.
For sure, you're a cop in that game.
Little Nightmares is cool too. That's a limbo, a limbo like.
So it does say Tony Hawk is PS5, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't played the PS5 version of that. I had it on PS4 when Jess and I originally bought it.
Played the PS4 version hard.
Yeah, and it was really, really good. Have you tried the PS5 version, Jess?
Yeah, as soon as it came out, I upgraded.
Anything specific, notable? Just way better?
Just
same?
Better frame
4K,
rate.
60 frames.
Yeah.
I feel like that game probably had 60 frames, though.
Not in 4K.
Ray tracing.
No ray tracing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it does ray tracing with 4K.
So.
I don't think it does do that.
The PS5 still can't accomplish both of those at the same time.
What is going on?
You hear that? Is that you hear that?
Yeah.
Raph
sounds like Christmas.
Chugging. He's chugging
Oh,
water
that's
over
his
there, dude.
Caller.
How much water does he need?
Oh my god, save some for the fishes, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah, they need water.
Can drink. Fish do need water.
He's thirsty, dude.
Especially in California, we're running out.
Hold
off.
So don't
hold off.
So don't savor that, man.
Savor it.
You only get one bowl a day. Man.
Crazy dogs.
That game Xenoblade Chronicles 3 getting some good reviews. I know, like on IGN, gave it an 8, but like
is this a new one?
Yeah, it's the third one. It's the final one of the series, like for what they're accomplishing. Like there might be spin-offs or more Xenoblade, but this is like the end of a trilogy. And a lot of people are. I just started playing the first one this week just because I'm like, all right, let me check out this fucking. It's like Nintendo's big RPG world. I'm like, let me check it out, dude. And it's really dope, actually. Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Like, it's pretty cool. It's a giant anime RPG style, over the top, big swords, the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it's real dope. And a lot of the Nintendo sites that I look at are giving it like 9s, 9.5s, 10s.
Damn.
All right.
So I think I'm going to pick that game up. And cool thing about it,
exclusive to Switch, right?
Yeah, the first one came out on Wii, and then the second one came out on Wii U, which it wasn't part of the trilogy. It was Xenoblade Chronicles X, and then Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out on obviously a Switch. I mean, Xenoblade 2, and then they put a remake of 1 also on Switch. So, and now 3. So all 3 you can get on Switch right now. Only one you can't get on Switch is the Wii U one, the X.
Mm.
It's pretty sick though. Like,
It'll come at some point.
I don't know why. I mean, I'm getting it, and I know I won't probably beat that game because it's going to be 500,000 hours long.
You gotta beat every game though to have fun. It's always cool to hop around, whatever.
No, you don't have to beat every game.
That's the realization I came to. Just play whatever, whenever, get in, get
Yeah.
out.
Sometimes it's hard.
But I don't know. Oh, all right. So I saw Nope.
Oh,
Jordan
you did?
Peele.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude.
I had to write some notes on Nopes.
Some notes.
But like right off the top, it's a sick ass fucking alien movie. Like really suspenseful, shot really well. Jordan Peele doing big movies good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because his first 2 movies were kind of a little more grounded, kind of small. This is like Jordan Peele with a budget. Dude, one of the sets in that movie is actually now going to be a set in Universal.
Oh, that's cool. Like for the tour?
Yeah, like he has
cool.
He's landed a staple set over there in the main thing, dude. Super cool.
That's
That's
cool.
really cool.
So like now
That's
I want to go
crazy.
to
I was just thinking about that, like, because the tour was. I was watching a movie, and I think they were going to the tour in there, and I was like, dude, it's been the same for like forever.
Yeah,
And then I was
dude.
thinking, like, the last thing they updated, I think, was the Fast and the Furious thing, but that's hardly even like a.
They did the King Kong, the 3D King Kong thing.
No, but Jesse is right that there's not too many sets that get or people that get a spot on that in that lot.
Yeah, it's
No.
crazy.
Because when he was talking about it and he was walking through the set and everything, like the interviewers they were talking about it or whatever, he like checked his pulse to like make sure he's still alive because like it's a big fucking deal.
Dang, he almost died.
Anyway, he's like, "Yep, he died on the set. I'm done.
Nope.
No."
Yeah. No, they have to say nope when bad things happen.
So back to the movie, like there was points in the movie where I'm like, yo, this is like Jaws, but with aliens. There was points in the movie where I'm like, this is spooky. He didn't go too hard with the social commentary, but he did have some pretty dope, underlying messages. Like, let's just say, like, I don't really want to tell you guys what I think the underlying, like the messages or the commentary or any of that is, because I feel like those type of movies.
No, you got to go in with a fresh
take away
head.
what you take away.
Yeah, so I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff too much because Erica and I left that movie with like a lot of thought, which is good. Very
Did you guys
thought-provoking. Well, I blurted a lot of things out, and then she says some things, and then we looked some stuff up after because I don't like looking things up right away. Like what was it?
Yeah, you got to come up with your own theory first.
And then a lot of people had a couple other things, couple matched with what we thought.
Yeah.
But all in all, it's a very cool. I love alien movies.
Yeah, of course.
And he made a good one.
Yes, alien movies.
Yeah, dude. UFOs, unexplorable.
do.
Sick movie, dude. See it in IMAX. If you can, see it in IMAX because you're blurry, bro.
Whoa.
And he's gone. And he's back.
Oh,
He shot in IMAX, dude, as well.
good. As every movie should anymore.
Yeah, what
But-
the heck?
But he did it right though, because like some of these shots are like very pulled back, like Dune, bro. You know Dune, like you needed that IMAX shot to see everything.
What a great movie.
Yeah, Jordan Peele shot a sky, you know, just like to get little glimpses, like whoa, what's behind the clouds, like all that kind of creepy, eerie shit. Sick stuff, dude.
Good.
Loved it.
Good.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Need to see it. Yeah.
But
Need to
Should-
see it.
should we talk about some Comic-Con stuff?
I mean, it's hard to skip over Comic-Con at this
A
point.
lot.
It was pretty much talk of the town, and we live in the town.
We do.
Yeah, dude, I know, man. A lot of Marvel shit. Marvel went hard this year.
Yeah. I
I mean, they always do, but they went real hard. They're like phase 4, phase 5, phase 6, TV, movies, cartoons. I gotta watch it all. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Oh, me?
Yeah, like too hard, right?
I don't. I checked out of Marvel after Endgame. You
Wow.
guys knew that though.
Was it because of the TV, like all the announcements of like we're going with Disney Plus and TV, and
Yeah.
is that a big part of checking out?
Yeah, it's too much at this
E-
point. At least for
uh,
me personally, I get that it's a big thing still, but
Easier when it was like a couple movies
good.
a year,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I just
Yeah.
have to see 2 movies this year, and I know everything that's going on. That sounds good to me.
And even at that point, people were like, "Comic
This
book,
is too
this
much.
is too much. Do two movies. Oh fuck."
Yeah. So weirdly enough, the DC movies have been looking more intriguing to me as of recent.
What? So like Black Adam, or because
Yeah.
DC didn't bring too much to Comic Con.
And what's it called? Looks real cool.
Oh,
Shazam.
Shazam 2.
Yeah, looks cool.
I like Shazam, dude. That was a cool.
And
yeah,
I
that was a
liked
fun
the
movie.
Batman, and I liked Joker, and DC has been making cooler movies almost to me.
It's almost like
Just
they're just
less. It's
they're
just less.
making their movies feel more like, this is gonna be cheesy as fuck, but more like a film rather than like Marvel makes movies and DC kind of does films. Like they're kind of take it a little more serious, but not Shazam. I mean, Shazam's more Marvel like.
no.
Shazam's more
Shazam is
Marvel
on
like
the
than
Marvel
anything.
side.
But like Batman, well, just Batman. Batman
But it
movies
is
are
cool
fucking
that they can
sick.
have
Batman.
movies that are way different than
That's what it
other.
comes down to. Batman's cool.
And Joker, I mean, there's not a movie within the universe of Marvel that's like Joker at
But
all. Like
that's
not
kinda-
even close.
No, Joker's the best comic book villain in all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, he sure is.
No, like
Yeah.
the movie, the recent movie.
Oh,
There's no
yeah.
there's nothing within their portfolio that acts like that. I guess maybe Logan, but that's not even a real Marvel. That's Fox Marvel, so I don't know if that can even be considered part of the same.
Only fucking Jared Leto could fuck Joker up, man. Wow. How do you
Yeah,
mess
for
up?
reals.
You mess up Joker.
I
Like
don't know.
you just got to get it. You got Jack Nicholson, Joaquin, right? Joaquin Phoenix,
Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix.
Ledger, and then
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto's butt stain of
But
a
he was
Joker.
before though. He was
I know.
before Joaquin.
Yeah, I know. Joker
So-
is going to get a sequel, right?
That's what
think
they
it's
said.
I think it's like in the talks right now. Yeah.
Then like early stages, they
Uh-huh.
finally
Doesn't need
landed
it.
on it. Well, I remember back when the movie just came out, they're like, no sequel, and then the movie made a fuck ton of money, and they're like, we might do a sequel.
I don't know if it needs it. Like, what do you do? I don't know.
This is what they always do. Like, we're not going to do a sequel unless we can really think of something provoking or whatever.
Oh, hey, we
We-
thought of it.
Oh, we got it. We want
Yeah,
more
yeah.
money.
Don't worry, we got it. Yeah, don't
Hey,
worry.
whatever. Hey, if they could do it, do it. I mean, I liked
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix a lot as a
It
Joker.
was an awesome movie.
But what?
Yeah.
What
But
would the sequel
anyways,
not include
yeah.
Batman?
Yeah, because Bruce Wayne's like 2 in that movie.
So it's take place like right
that.
after. Or
It-
it's
it-
just,
I
I
like,
don't know.
building
My
as-
feeling
I
to
don't
it
know.
was the riot that started at the end of the movie was. Oh no, it showed it. Yeah, it showed it. Bruce Wayne's like 7 at the end of that movie.
He
Mhm.
That's when his parents died.
He walks up to him at the gate too. Remember, like that creepy scene where he's like,
No, he's like 7 or 8.
a lot of people. There's a lot of like a lot of people think that he's not even the real Joker.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just kind of influenced who the real Joker became and weird shit like that.
That's kind of what I took away from it.
Yeah, dude. What else?
Real-
Do you have the Comic-Con announcements up right now, Zach?
I always have the Comic-Con announcements up.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, even when it's not Comic-Con.
Just waiting all year for the page
Yep.
to refresh.
Just wait.
That's
There, at least to me personally, and I think to you guys, there's not much. I mean, Marvel maybe for you, Dust. And I know you're
So-
probably hype about most of that stuff. I
So
would
here-
think.
we watch all the Marvel stuff still. Like
Yeah.
even Miss Marvel, which is made for kids. And I agree that show is made for tweens and teens. But I just watch it. I just love it still. I still get into it. Even I'll make fun of the stuff that I think is bad, but I'll still watch it. But I'll shit on it at the same time because whatever.
Yeah,
Dude,
I've seen most of it. I didn't watch that one, but I think everything else at this point I have.
Yeah, because like you got WandaVision, you got the Falcon show. Falcon show's fun. not great but good. They're all good. Loki's great. I really like Loki. That was a cool show.
Mhm. Go through the
There's
lineup
been-
real quick, Zach.
Yeah,
The
dude, there's been
next-
like so much.
They announced like 30 things or something. Just
So we
rapid
know.
fire it.
Yeah,
What? Just Marvel?
yeah.
It's
What's
so
Marvel doing?
It's so split.
Wait,
Give me a
what?
sec.
I got one thing about Miss Marvel, by the way, that you guys are gonna find hilarious. It's not. It's a spoiler. Do you care?
No.
No.
It's not really about the show, but it's like the teaser scene at the end. It's like her guy in the chair friend, whatever, comes up to
Yeah.
her, and he's like, "I did some checking on your background because we got to figure out why you're powerful and family and whatnot and stuff and DNA." And he's like, "Oh, so you scared me, Zach, when you popped that stream thing."
Sorry.
Oh, dude, that was really
That
loud.
was part of what you were telling us.
Oh no, he didn't say whoa. He had his paper and he's like, something in your DNA, and it's just real weird, but there's a mutation in there. And she's like, what? And then right when he said mutation, it's like, I'm like,
Oh, X-Men.
this is their first introduction to
Yeah.
X-Men.
No, wasn't it
what-
Doctor Strange? I just watched
wa-
it on Sunday.
It was but like first actual, because that was all multiverse and they never.
see.
The first time they used the word mutant.
Mutant.
Yeah, and it was like, but like an Indian style because it's Miss Marvel, Pakistani.
So I
music.
have up all the Marvel stuff coming out. Everything Marvel that was announced.
Go, Zach.
And I'll go through them. And Dustin, you say, well, you're gonna watch all. Jesse, you don't watch everything. Jesse, let's hear if you're gonna watch it or not, since you're the one that.
Here,
I've
Jesse
watched-
said,
I have just everything but Ms. Marvel.
Oh dang.
I'll tell you if I'm hyped about it though. I will give you a hype meter.
She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Daredevil will probably show up in that, and I love Daredevil.
That's what I've heard.
The Hulk is in there.
Yeah,
the
Hulk's in there.
special effects look mediocre.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
is she full CG? That's what I thought I read.
Well,
When she's green.
when she's shulked out, yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Secret.
was that character's name Shulk, by the way? Like in Marvel vs. Capcom, the game, isn't she Shulk? Or is she
I
always
always
She-Hulk?
thought it was She-Hulk.
It's She-Hulk.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
She-Hulk.
never mind. Shulk is the character in Xenoblade Chronicles, and it's in my head right now. Never mind. Go
Wow.
ahead.
Fucking
Go.
tripping
Hype-
me out, dude.
Hype level for She-Hulk though, 7.
Out of
100.
Oh,
No,
damn.
10. 10.
No.
10.
Secret Invasion.
Secret
know what that is?
Invasion.
Samuel Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn
So-
reprise their roles.
That show is going to be a big deal because all these phases, like the big end game of these phases, is going to be Secret Wars, which you're going to get to on that list. That's going to be
Got
the
it.
big thing, which is basically like those alien people that they've been kind of teasing for a long time now, and like Captain Marvel, the Skrulls, right? Yeah,
Skrulls.
go ahead.
Oh, that's what that's about finally?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
finally come and play. Yeah,
Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania.
Of
so
course I'll watch it.
love the Ant-Man movies.
Yeah.
So ready for it. Don't know much about what it's doing, but it's going to go hard into the.
It's their greatest foe yet, Kang. So that
But-
one introduces
I did
Kang.
hear about Kang
Does-
is the villain
Big-
from the first movie.
He's going to be the big bad and wait, the villain in what?
You know, like that angry bald guy in the first movie?
Oh,
I think he turns into
so
Kang?
Kang gets introduced at the end of Loki, and he's basically like the timekeeper,
Loki
Eh.
the show?
the Loki of the show. No, not like he comes in low key.
Uh-huh.
No, he's at the end of Loki, and at the end of Loki, time starts splitting. So that's when things are starting to get fucked up. You'll find there. So like stuff in Doctor Strange, like things that are getting all weird,
Yeah.
has a lot to do with that part. So
Mm.
and so I think Ant-Man's going to be an important one because it's going to really go into a lot more of that. It's the multiverse stuff.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
The end of a trilogy. Some of the best Marvel movies. I think that maybe the best Marvel movies. Guardians of the Galaxy 1's like my favorite.
I've heard
Marvel
part 2
movie.
is not sick from multiple people.
Part 2 gets
I
so
didn't really like
cheesy.
it, yeah.
It gets like animated, like cartoon animated cheesiness.
They must know that, and they're gonna bring it back. I would think.
His dad was
Yeah.
a god who eats planets.
It got goofy,
That's it.
dude. It got
Black
goofy.
Panther: Wakanda Forever.
I hope it's good, man. You know, we lost
Chadwick
what's
Boseman.
that? Chadwick Boseman. So it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be hard.
Marvel
him.
Studios: Echo the Dolphin.
Sick.
What did
Can't
you
Just
say?
called Echo. I don't know,
Oh,
it's
I was
called
like, what did
Echo.
you say to me?
Following the events of Hawkeye, Maya Lopez's
Hold on,
ruthless
hold on.
behavior in New York City catches her up with hometown.
Echo
Catches her up.
Echo was the villain in the Hawkeye and Hawk Girl show.
So she's getting her own show.
And not an interesting character, really, in my opinion. Pretty boring.
Loki Season 2.
Yeah, I'll
Super
definitely watch that.
excited. Owen
Oh,
Wilson. Hopefully
and,
hopefully comes back.
God, unfortunately, I will probably have to go see this one just because I like the character so much. But Blade did get announced and it has a release date.
Oh yeah, man.
Is that gonna be? Is that like part of the universe?
Yeah, dude.
That's unfortunate.
Mahershala
I don't know.
Ali.
I wish Fox or something had the rights to Blade and would just do a cool Blade series. I mean, is it gonna be rated R? Is it gonna be Blade? I don't know.
So you
You guys aren't nervous about this?
yeah, like don't make it too funny and like I don't know.
I mean,
I think
come
they
on.
can do it right. So
I just watched Blade 2 over the weekend. It's like one of the coolest superhero movies ever made.
dude, you put the right director on it. You get a good screenplay.
And Guillermo del Toro.
You get Del Toro back. They won't, but you know.
Not a chance.
You're right. Kevin Feige has his hands in really deep in everyone's pockets, and he kind of
Yeah, it
does
makes me
his
a little nervous. We'll see. So Blade,
great actor. Though.
Ironheart. Ironheart?
What is that one?
I don't know about that one. What does it say?
Riri Williams, first in Black
Riri?
Panther.
Rihanna?
He's gonna. It's a
Dude,
character
Rihanna?
from Black Panther Part 2 that's gonna get their own show. We don't even know the
okay.
character yet, so who knows what the show's gonna be.
So spin-off from a movie we haven't seen yet is already
Yes.
has already been announced.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is why I'm saying Marvel's going too hard.
They announced a lot. I saw just the picture of everything. It's like, goddamn.
Now we got Agatha. Agatha?
Agatha?
Agatha.
Oh,
Agatha.
Agatha. Fuck yeah, dude. She's from Watch Agatha. Dude. Yeah, Agatha
Like, what is
was
this Marvel bullshit?
WandaVision.
Agatha.
WandaVision.
Got it.
Agatha.
You know that?
Oh, the witch.
Yeah, The Witch got real popular because of the song when that show was happening.
Yeah.
Coven of Chaos.
That's what her show's called.
It's a show? Yes.
It'll be a show.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Daredevil Born Again.
I can't wait to see what they do with Daredevil. But just like with Blade, I'm afraid that they're gonna Marvelify it too much.
And be like, Marvel Studios, the Punisher. Like,
Yeah,
no.
because Marvel, it has always been the Disney Marvel, but
it was them, yeah.
Yeah, they gave permission to Netflix and let them do their own thing and make like the R-rated Marvel
Not
stuff.
again.
And now I don't know where that's gonna go, but I love the character and Charlie Cox is a great actor. He's a really good Daredevil.
Charlie Cox.
Captain America: New World Order.
Yeah, that's gonna
What's
be
that gonna be about?
it's gonna be the Falcon as Captain America.
Sam Wilson.
Sam Wilson at the end of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he dons the outfit and everything. See what he does with it, man.
Thunderbolts.
By the way, his suit's really lame. The suit
Really?
that he gets at the
What,
end
he
of that
gets an
show.
upgrade? I don't remember.
He gets like a hawk. What's his like superhero name? Falcon. He gets like a Falcon. He gets like a Falcon Captain America hybrid like
Okay.
outfit, and it's all white. It's just bright and ugly.
I remember. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the picture.
Yeah.
I've seen the picture of it.
Real bad. I hope they upgrade that and make it way better.
I've seen the picture.
Everyone talks shit about it though, so they'll probably change it.
Thunderbolts. It just says an exciting new group of heroes. You guys know what Thunderbolts are?
Oh, Eric and I read about it. They're like anti-heroes, something.
Anti-heroes.
Okay. Fantastic Four.
Cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
they could try again.
See,
Oh,
For
it'll
the
be
what? Is this
interesting.
the third time of trying Fantastic Four?
They're
third
probably gonna
iteration.
lead into it like with have them in features in other movies,
So
and
they
then try to
showed.
get you hyped for it, and then they finally do the Fantastic Four.
Well, they did do that because in Doctor Strange.
It's not gonna be him though. That's a different universe.
But that's what you're saying. Like, start getting you little hype.
I
and
see. Dang, that's really you're right. Cause dang,
They're prepping you, dude. They're prepping you.
see, they got me. I didn't even.
Sauced you up. You didn't even fucking know it, man.
Avengers: The Kang Dynasty.
So King obviously doesn't die in it, man. If that's what.
Nope.
See, that's why I don't like these announcements. Like, you know everything. Like, okay, Kang's in that, man, but what? He's making it out because he's
And
in.
then, just to finish it off real quick, and then Avengers: Secret Wars.
So wait, how do the phases work? Does it say that? Like, when's
It does
phase?
not say that, but it does say that Kang Dynasty comes out on May 2nd, 2025, and Secret Wars comes out on November 7th, 2025. So only like
2025, dude.
only like a couple years away from each other. Or I mean couple months away from each other.
2025 though. Like, we know we know the movies and shows coming out to 2025 right now. That's
for Marvel.
crazy.
Yeah. And then the first thing
looking at
coming out
Kang, I
is
don't know what I
She-Hulk, which is August 17th.
I think Ant-Man and the Quantum Realm ends off phase 4 is what I could have swore that I read, and then I don't remember what starts phase 5. I don't know if it really matters. The phase, the whole phase thing of it, like, does it matter?
I am not sure. There's so much. Again, this is why I checked out. I like watching other things besides Marvel everything.
I'll watch other things.
It looks like
and
phase
Marvel.
5. It looks like phase 5 ends with Captain America: The New World Order.
Oh, okay. And then phase 6, and then that ends this whole multiverse saga is what they're calling the whole thing.
Whatever's happening right now.
Yeah, like that. All the last movies were the Infinity War saga or whatever.
The end of phase 4 was Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, that ended phase 4.
That was the end of phase 4. Yeah.
So it seems like phase 4 has been like Jesse was saying, sprinkling the little crumbs, little like nothing almost.
It's like the in between sagas in Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, the throwaway episodes,
Like the Garlic Jr.
I feel like they had to do a lot of like what happened after Endgame. Everyone was depressed. Here's how they they're picking themselves back up, and then whatever.
Yeah, that is literally every Marvel announcement. That could have taken the whole show probably, but that's every Marvel announcement.
I mean, it'd be so hard to go deep into each one of those, though.
I wouldn't be able to, unfortunately.
I mean, we'd have to like start talk about the directors and who's writing it, and that could be maybe
I'm assuming.
Go ahead.
Sorry, no, you go ahead.
No, I'm assuming too.
Yeah, I would assume so. I would think most of the directors aren't chosen. Like that, there's no way that all that is already chosen out and producer. I mean, I guess Kevin Feige or whatever is probably the producer on them, but that stuff's not chosen yet, right? Like for Avengers movie that's made in 2025, they already have the director for that. Or?
I don't know. Yeah,
that's so far out. You can't lock people in.
There's no way.
There's no just like you want to watch other movies, people want to make other movies.
Yeah.
I think a lot of that stuff is just like a bullet on a board right now, or like a bullet point on a board with a logo. Well, you got a logo.
Like, you think it's subject to change? Do you think any of that stuff can change? I mean, obviously release date can, but
I don't think so. I think those are the movies that are going to come out and shows that are going to come out. Oh, and then all the animated stuff. You didn't talk about any of that.
That wasn't in the list.
I'm just saying that, dude, they had a whole another panel just for Marvel animated. There's a Spider-Man freshman show.
That's not part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, though, right?
It is. Well, and don't even get me started with how that shit works, bro.
It
is.
Again, this is why. Like, how?
There's another What If. There's What If Season 2 coming out. There's a Marvel. There's a Spider-Man show coming out, animated. X-Men 97 is getting a reboot. The
I
old
saw
school
that. That I saw.
old school X-Men is getting a reboot or / a sequel to the old X-Men show.
Which, how does that even make sense? I don't. You just. And it's
and,
called X-Men 97. Yeah, I don't get that.
What?
and
Uh-huh.
yeah, dude, not even joking. That's why they keep using the. They're like getting you ready for that too. I don't think that stuff will all connect. Like the what if thing is for fun, do whatever.
Those are just
That's the whole.
one-offs.
That's the whole point of that, right?
Uh-huh.
The thing that bugs me is the Spider-Man freshman year show because it's supposed to be him as a freshman in high school and lead up to what he was doing before he met Tony Stark.
So
Didn't
we
like
see
that
before
already,
Civil
kinda?
War.
Before Civil War, so like his like very amateur Spider-Man. But the thing that was cool about Spider-Man Homecoming is we didn't see all that origin shit. You know,
It's animated.
Oh, I'm just saying we didn't see the origin. Like we didn't have to hear like the whole Uncle Ben and here's him getting bit and
No, but the show is animated.
it's anime. Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Animated Tom Holland.
I just
Okay,
like,
well, besides Marvel, what are their announcements from
John-
Comic-Con?
John Wick 4 got a trailer.
Yeah, looked cool.
John
Dude,
Wick 4.
And it has Donnie Yen in it, which is old school martial arts badass from
Cool.
early 2000s, when 90s and stuff.
It
There's
is cool.
there's a scene where he's fucking dual wielding a pistol and a sword, and they're like blocking each other's bullets and shooting at each
Yeah,
other.
I saw that in the trailer.
That's like what?
They're like
What do you guys think
3
about-
feet away from each other, just blasting at each other. Like,
So sick, dude.
What do you guys think about Dungeons and Dragons?
yeah,
Wait,
it looks
real quick.
fun.
At the end of the John Wick trailer, he's beating someone with a nunchuck.
Oh yeah, he's flipping it.
You guys remember what happens at the end of the Dungeons and Dragons trailer?
The dragon showed up.
No.
A joke
No.
or something, a little quip.
It is a joke. Yeah, Chris Pine plays the lute.
That's
He's
it.
the-
Yeah, you're right.
Is it because he's the
It looks
bard,
super
right?
funny. Yeah,
Well,
that's, I
they're-
don't know. We'll see.
They're joking. They're like, "Well, what skill do you bring? What are you doing?" And
The
he's like,
bard, bro.
He's like, "I'm the
He's
planner."
the leader.
He's
Yeah.
like, "If this plan fails, I make a new plan." He's like, "So you just plan to fail?" He's like, "Well, I could play the lute or something like that." She says, "Well, you
Someone
can
else
play the
says he
lute."
can play the lute.
And he's just playing the lute.
I think that movie's gonna be super fun.
Yeah, look,
Chris-
from what I've been
Chris
reading,
Pine's
it's gonna be
sick.
like the best effort towards an actual
D&D
Yeah.
movie.
So-
D&D campaign.
Anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I
Cool.
know
You
it's gonna
said-
be real cool.
Best effort to D&D campaign in general.
And in like like a
For-
movie that
Fiction,
feels
in like a game or
campaign.
a movie.
Yeah,
Has there
right?
been a Dungeon and Dragon movie?
I think there
I think
has been.
So I know there's been video games.
Like mostly failures though.
Yeah,
Yeah, because this movie looks real fun.
it looks cool.
Yeah.
Cowabunga Collection, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I guess that got a release date. I've been hearing problems with that. Hasn't there been problems with that?
That was a Comic-Con thing though.
I guess so. Yeah,
It's in there.
comes out August 30th.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait to replay Ninja Turtles 1 and get my ass kicked over and over again.
I know people are huge on these kind of things. There's new Transformers figures coming out. I've never been I think any of us have been Transformers, huh?
Hey, not really. No. I mean, the bad movies I watched.
If anything, Dustin, you would be the one that would be closest to like
I-
maybe liking the action figures, but I don't think it's ever been your thing.
I think that was like even a few years for like the cartoon
Before.
and toys. I'm like a couple years past that
A
probably.
little past.
But you're talking about action figures, dude. I heard today like they had a Infinity Gauntlet with like real.
Yeah, it's like $25 million. Real stones.
Who's gonna buy that?
I don't know. Fucking
Jeff Bezos?
probably fucking Jake Paul, dude. And
You're totally right. He will buy that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's who it's made for.
Some YouTuber who has way too much money.
Yeah.
$25 million
Ah,
Infinity Gauntlet.
What else? What else looks the new Beavis and Butthead show? but I already know that's gonna be fun to watch.
What is it gonna
Yeah.
be though? It's not gonna be a music video show, right?
Yeah, it is.
What?
In the most recent clip they showed, they're reacting to BTS. It's gonna be real fun.
What? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I thought it was just gonna be a show. Yeah, the movie, by the way, was really good.
You
Yeah, I
watched
know. I
it.
still need to watch it.
Yeah, it was really
Dude,
good.
it is really good. I
Mhm.
know.
It's so funny.
It really is.
Wait,
Oh.
Zach, do you know a little bit more about the show at all? Is it take place in our time or back in the 90s?
No, it takes place in our time because we're watching BTS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, but like, so they go back though at the end of the movie, don't they? Don't they get, or no?
Dang, I actually don't remember.
Spoilers,
I don't think they
bro.
do.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's whatever. It's gonna be great. I was just curious about that.
It's on Paramount Plus, by the way, boys. Whenever you're ready to watch that. I have Paramount Plus if you guys want it.
When does it come out? When does it start?
I think the end of August.
No, I think it's like August 4th or something.
Beginning of August.
I hope it's not weekly. I hope they drop like a few episodes at a time. It'll probably be weekly though.
August 4th. Yeah, Jesse was right on that.
Oh, it's like a week from now.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
That's a real comic. I mean, Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic crossover, another one because they've already had one before. Star Trek stuff. William Shatner still going Star Trek. I don't know how that's.
The Rock showed up.
Jesus Christ. Rock showed up as Black Adam. Multiverse announced LeBron James, and actually you can play as him in the beta right now. So game's fun, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna probably check
multiverse,
it out.
dude.
I thought it was pretty decent when I played it. It's definitely better than the Nickelodeon game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's promising because that one's not horrible.
And I would also
What
say the systems that are in place in the game, I think make for it. As long as there's enough characters and stages, it could be like a pretty big hit.
I was going to ask about that because I was reading about it, and like the one criticism that I would see is the whole 2v2 thing, or what's the system like? What is
You can do 2v2. You can do teams. Yeah, so it's almost like hero based. There's like groups of different people. So there's like support characters and like fighting characters and like different styles in that way.
pick the same character as another
can.
player.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can. It's still just like that.
so
but,
they did try to change the formula a little
It
bit.
is changed, but it also still works off of classic Smash where there's a
Knockouts.
number that goes up and you just knock
Yeah.
people out.
Yeah, dude, I gotta
So
try
that's
that
all real
beta.
good.
Jess, you downloaded the beta?
No, I'll probably do it after this though. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
me
to get
too.
it.
I already almost forgot about that.
Yeah, I know.
Good reminder. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, everybody. Get the
that new-
beta.
It is
Free.
true. You got at least try it out because it is. I would say if you play with some friends, it's worth it. The new Gremlins thing, Dustin, by the way, is an animated TV show. So
What is that?
Mowgli. Mogwai.
Secrets of the
Oh.
Mogwai.
Animated. And where's that going to be?
That is on. It doesn't
Because
say.
isn't that a WB
Oh, yeah.
thing? I can't remember who made Gremlins. I mean, we did name our dog after one of them. I should know everything about Gremlins, right, Gizmo? Good boy.
I actually don't see anything of where it's. Maybe they haven't sold it yet. They don't know where it's airing.
But it's coming.
It's coming,
Alright.
yeah.
What did anything else stand out like big outside of just going off the list? You guys?
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, the new
But we all
trailer
knew
looked
that
pretty
that's
lit.
gonna. If that had like just been announced, then that would be obviously the biggest thing. But just more information about Lord of the Rings, that's gonna be cool.
Hell yeah.
A whole bunch of Marvel stuff. Yeah, Dust. I missed.
Dude, Marvel. Yeah, they flooded Comic-Con. It was all
I
Marvel.
Am Groot trailer. What If Season 2.
There, okay.
Spider-Man freshman year.
Animated stuff.
Gremlins. Yeah, X-Men 97 premiere on Disney
97.
Plus. Marvel Zombies. What the
Marvel Zombies.
shit
So
was that?
Marvel
That's it.
Zombies.
What was that
Mar-
noise?
that was my phone.
What the heck?
That means it's time to wrap it up. That's the Oscars wrap it up sound. No, I'm just kidding.
that that fucking
Wrap It Up
skit on
box.
Chappelle show, the Wrap It Up
Wrap
box.
it
Wrap
up.
it up.
Wrap it
Wrap
up.
it up, B. Man, that was a good show. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Marvel reveals real life Infinity Stone collection worth
There.
$25 million.
Okay, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, actually, my Marvel?
And Marvel made it,
Yeah.
dude.
What?
It wasn't like some
Yeah.
freako. Marvel put that out there.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Real diamonds and
The
gold.
6 stones come in at a combined 150 carats.
Is there a picture?
Just of the stones.
Should we browse those? Should we share them or should we just look? Gotta
No, they're just nice looking stones. If you've ever
Yeah.
played Resident Evil 4 or 5 and you
They're-
collected the stones,
They're rupees.
that's kind of what it looks like. I don't know. That's fucking ridiculous. Who's
That
that made
is.
for? Yeah, you're welcome, Jake Paul. There you go, bud. I
Yep.
mean, come on, get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
dude,
here.
you know what? We'll have a
you
who's
guys.
gonna buy the $25 million Infinity Gauntlet countdown or watch. We'll check up on it every week, and we'll get back to everyone and see
Yeah,
what
jeez
idiot
Louise.
bought this.
When
dumb
did they
thing.
announce that? They haven't sold yet? Or they're not for sale yet?
Yeah,
I'll
what's
just
up with
read
that?
what it says. I don't fucking know.
We have to know. We have to
Pissing
know.
me
This is
off
just
now.
ridiculous.
As for the real life time stones. Okay, so the time stone is a Colombian emerald. The space stone is a sapphire from Madagascar. The reality stone is an oval shaped natural ruby from Mozambique. The power stone is an oval shaped natural amethyst. And the soul stone is a cushion shaped spessarite.
Sounds right.
And the mind stone is a brilliant cut of yellow diamond. Marvel limited edition reality stone will be issued in September as part of a future collection. There's no other details. There's no details. This shit isn't real. It's for Jake Paul. They made it for Jake Paul and that's it.
Maybe Logan.
Or Logan, whoever. Who's the more popular one? Who's the one that does the wrestling?
Logan.
Logan Paul. That's who they made
Yeah,
it for.
the one who has like the $10 million
Boxing. He does the
Pokemon card on his
yeah,
neck and all.
that-
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, by the way, Logan Paul, real funny news. That dude put out like a 8-page like tweet, or not 8-page, but like 8 tweets. A culmination of a really bad Nope review. He hated it.
Really?
Which means you guys will probably like it even more.
That's funny.
You know, I don't hate them. I gotta respect their hustle because
But when you see the movie,
I just don't
context-
know. I just can't tell with those people. Is it a character? They know what they're doing, right? They
I
have
think
to.
so. I think it's
They have to, dude. It's like Fred Durst.
But
That's
I do think they are also ridiculous people. But I think they know it and utilize it.
Because Fred Durst isn't what that's not how he is in real life. How Limp Bizkit Fred Durst is backwards
Yeah,
hat
like
and all that.
what's Logan Paul and Jake Paul when cameras
It's
are
a
off?
character. I don't know.
How hard do they go?
I don't know, man. Because they
I wish we could interview
lot of
someone who
fucking money.
knows them. That'd
you'll
be
never know.
really
You
funny.
can't. It'll take all the mystique away.
Yeah, you're right.
New Walking Dead stuff. I can't believe that is still like a
Dude, there's a lot of
IP
Walking Dead
that's
stuff.
going.
There's
I
a
know.
spin-off show. There's a
fucking blows my
Rick
mind.
and Michonne mini series coming out. I got so over that show, dude. I used to love it too.
Yeah.
Another Game of Thrones, a lot of Game of Thrones stuff coming out.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, so
Keanu Reeves, Berserk. Keanu
Pretty
Reeves
cool
anime.
show.
Berserker is
Keanu
getting
Reeves anime.
turned into a show
Sure.
on Netflix.
So out of all that stuff we talked about, outside of just listing it off, do you guys care about any of this really?
No,
Lord
like
of the
almost
Rings.
none of it.
Yeah,
Just
so
Lord
like
of the Rings.
not too much really came out of it. That was it was like an info dump, but like no substance in a way, kind of.
This could be cool. The Batman and Spawn are having a crossover comic book. It's just a one-off, a 48-page graphic novel. That's kind of cool.
That would be cool. Yeah, because I know
A
like the
redo.
people
came out in
who-
the 90s.
the people who did Batman and Spawn art, like they worked with each other a lot back then, I think, or something like that. I don't know
Todd
comics.
McFarlane, something, right?
Ozzy would probably have a whole podcast to just talk
that
about
one
shit.
that one sentence that I said, he would have a whole podcast. Of
Yeah, dude.
the one thing I said on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Todd McFarlane, right? That's Spawn guy, so I know he's comic. Yep.
Oh,
Todd.
Dragon Ball Super got a lot of details, right?
yeah, it's coming out in like a couple weeks too. So
Oh, I'm sorry. Dragon Ball
superhero,
Super
the movie.
superhero, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't wait. I know Jesse had gotten reports that it's real bad. I know.
It was
I
only
know.
from one person, but
I'll still watch it.
he might be too big of a fan of too high expectations, you know?
Are we talking about Rodney again?
Yeah, that's the only person who mentioned it to me.
Rodney is ridiculous sometimes.
I will still watch.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rodney. I don't know if you watch the show, but you can be ridiculous sometimes. I'll talk to you. I'll fight you.
He just had a post like, yeah, don't waste your money.
I don't even know how he saw the movie.
He watched a Japanese one.
All right.
The
Rock showed up in full costume. I think we mentioned that already.
new Black Adam trailer.
Yeah, did you see the reporter that asked who would win between him and Superman?
Yeah, what did he say? I forgot.
He said it
He's
depends on who's playing him.
What was that? Was that a jab at Henry Cavill?
I think so, dude.
What is that? Why did he say that?
I think I don't know. Everyone kind of cheered for him, so
What?
I think it's just
What
dissing on.
did Henry Cavill do wrong?
He's not
I
coming
thought people
back.
loved him.
Oh, because he's not coming back. He's saying like, you better come back, you fucking piece of shit.
Well, Henry Cavill was supposed to rumored to show up to Comic-Con for
that too.
For reasons I don't really know, but and then like some leaks came out that he was obviously working on Witcher season 3 and got COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Sorry,
Yeah.
Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Some Star Trek, a lot of Star Trek news. God, again, another like big popular.
Yeah, you got the
product that none of us are
cartoon.
into.
You got the
Yeah.
cartoon. You got like 3 shows
Strange
happening
New
right now.
World, Picard.
Have any of us ever
Picard.
been Star Trek people? Star Trek people.
I've
You
been
like
a
Star
truck,
Trucks?
yeah.
Star Trucks.
I think I was thinking
I like
Starbucks.
the-
I like
the-
Starbucks more than I like
The
Star Trek.
J.J. Abrams movies.
I was gonna say I like the J.J. Abrams movies.
I liked them too. Dude. The 2. He did 2, and then the third was I don't really remember who. So, but it was also pretty cool.
And sometimes I will on Pluto TV go back and put on some like the old just classic episodes. of
Really?
Next Generation. Yeah, they're kind of all like one-off episodes. They're pretty fun to watch, honestly.
I always find it funny people who like compare Star Wars to Star Trek. They're not even like Star Wars is like a family drama space adventure. Star Trek is fucking sci-fi.
It's sci-fi, yeah.
It's real sci-fi.
So anything goes.
But yeah, I like those movies.
Yeah.
I
don't hate Star Trek.
Hey, well, real quick though, speaking of Ozzy, and since it's on my mind, and I know we were talking about it earlier, we should announce now that we're gonna finally push to start getting us stuff on
podcast services.
On our podcast networks.
right? And we're gonna be on our older brother's network. He has a couple podcasts on there as well. So we're gonna combine forces and get our stuff out there. The network is called off the top, anyone? So
I do not know it off the top.
I know, I'm brain
I was on
farting it right
vacation,
now.
bro. You sent me this while I was
I
on
know.
vacation.
I want to see if I can remember. Let me use my, because it's like it was a weird name. It was a weird name. I got
It
the
was
picture.
the
here.
Gang Lion.
Gang Lion. Gang Lion Assembly.
Oh, that looks bad.
Looked good.
We'll show you guys.
I did that quick because I just realized I'm like, am I getting phone numbers out while I'm doing that?
We'll make sure
Hopefully.
we get links in the description.
Am
and
I
all the
social
things that we
security on
can.
there? But yeah, I do want people to know. Like, I'm curious to see how this will do on podcast services. So cool that we're doing it.
well. I think we'll do well. At least when it comes to Comic-Con, that's about it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that was announced, and most of the stuff we went over just now. We personally are not the most interested even, but I went over the big hitters. I think there.
Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm just more the Marvel stuff. I mean, not that all the news. I'm not interested in all the news, but like the stuff in general, I'm gonna keep watching it.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
it. I'm already this committed, dude. I can't back out now. 'Cause I feel like once I miss one, then I'll be on Zach's level. Like I don't give a fuck about any of it.
Yeah, that's what happened to Marley too. She didn't care at all.
You miss you because she just missed like one thing. Like once you're out, you're
It
all
was
the
when
way hard out.
once the TV show started to come out, a lot of people I think kind of didn't want to have to keep up with that.
I think that yeah, they got too ambitious, dude.
And like
Mhm.
with what you're mentioning, the information that's shown within the TV show seems to be pretty abundant and a lot, and you actually do need to watch.
It is.
Unfortunately, it is.
For a
yeah.
long time, that wasn't the case. You like we said, you just had to watch
Agent
the
Carter,
movies,
that
but
was going for
no-
a long time simultaneously to the movies.
and you did not have to watch that to know what was going on. But now you do.
Like
Mhm.
already
That's a
for
lot.
Doctor Strange multiverse. Like if you didn't watch the WandaVision show, that
Yeah, you
right.
movie
it would be really confusing.
it wouldn't be that good. They give
That
you
is
like
exactly
5
what I've
minutes
heard.
of background and like, all right, Wanda's crazy now. Okay, what?
So it's been 2 weeks since we did this.
Yeah.
I know we went
yeah,
over it
yeah,
in the beginning, but Jesse, any nototable games you played in the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, what have you been playing, dude?
What have I
Like
been
you, I know you
playing?
watched Marley play Stray, but have
Stray.
you played anything notable?
I haven't really been. Oh, I've been back on Pokemon TCG Online. That's what I've been
Okay,
playing most.
cool.
Yeah, I
Well, they
built
just
a,
released
built a new
what did
deck
they
and everything.
they released Pokemon Go TCG packs, right?
Yeah, they're cool.
Is that
Yeah.
bringing a lot of players back?
I think it did bring in some new ones. I also went to an IRL tournament last week,
Whoa, nice.
or
I mean, are there
maybe a week
ever
and a half ago.
not people playing? It
One of the
remains
one of the
popular,
kids
right?
at the tournament got into it. He said he just he plays Go a lot. He went into the shop to get some Go cards because still had them in stock, and then he saw other people playing, and then he built the deck and came back next week to play in the tournament. So
Nice.
I guess people,
Very
yeah,
cool.
they're still hopping on.
Good.
Pokemon will never die, dude. That's
No,
like
it doesn't. It seems like
It's
it's only
fucking
gets stronger.
fun.
Seems like it only
fun as
gets
shit,
stronger.
dude.
On the Pokemon Go TCG card or the TCG.
I got fifth.
What do they look like? Are they like
It's
real
same,
life?
No, they're just same kind of cards. They just have a Pokemon Go logo.
Oh, I
It's
thought
just
it-
like
I
a
thought it'd been
special
like-
set.
real life with like a weird like?
No, it's just a special set.
There's no special arts or anything.
That's what I'm saying. The
It's
art,
all new
yeah.
art. Every pack is new art. I
It's
mean,
always
every
new
set
art,
is new
yeah.
art. Yeah.
You get any rare cards recently?
Full hollow textured
Not necessarily. No.
rainbow.
No
Oh
rainbows.
well, you said you've been doing a lot of online though. So
Yeah,
do
I
you
just
pay for-
I put in. Well, every pack comes with an online
buy it.
code,
Oh, that's right,
and
that's
you
right,
scan
that's
it in. So I had Marley and I had like a stack of like a couple hundred, and we just split it in two, put them all in, and said,
Oh shit!
seeing
So
what
you were
kind
just
of-
popping cards for like hours online.
Yeah,
for
it took a
sure.
whole night just to input the codes, and then I built the deck the next day.
Yeah, dude. Can you get rare cards on the online?
It's all the
version as
same.
well?
So that code that you get is the
It's a
same
booster pack.
code as a booster pack. So of that set. So every time new sets come on, the game updates. You could put that code in for the same virtual booster pack.
Whatever cards you got within your booster pack that you bought.
No,
that-
it doesn't align. It does
Oh.
not. It's just random.
Yeah, that'd
just
be
like
kind of
another
lame
pack.
if you already knew what you were gonna get.
No, it's just random.
Well, so can you still trade and like sell them if you wanted?
So what?
Is there like the card, like if you want to, like one of your digital cards?
An unused card.
I mean,
unused
you
code,
could if
maybe.
you go to like some website and post your username,
it-
and I don't know. I
there's
bet
stuff.
people probably do that because sometimes they'll go online and people have like every card will be the super special edition of their whole deck. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah,
Which
you probably
they
could.
definitely got them from someone.
Yeah, but there's
who
also
turned
like,
it into an NFT.
also in game though, it's easy to kind of trade cards for cards that you need, and a lot of people get rid of the like stuff, for something that they need. So they'll trade out good cards for the cards that they need to complete their deck.
Huh.
And you could trade like packs and stuff for cards and all that.
Been a pretty good time then, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm trying to think if I've been playing anything on console. I really haven't.
How about you, Dust?
Just the Xenoblade, Stray, random, and then messing around with PS Plus Premium, kind of like fucking with a lot of stuff. Just
What's
because
that
like
unfiltered?
now I have like a big infinite access to shit, so I've been like, I was like messing around with Resident Evil 1, OG version. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'll play a couple hours of this. Like that.
Yeah.
Tossing and turning through shit.
Yeah, that's the
man.
cool thing about the cloud gaming. You can just pop in and just hop around.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry about like bogging up my space and whatnot. So I was like, well, I'll play this. And
Mhm.
then I was like, I'll play Devil May Cry 3. All right, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
But the most playing I've did so far was like I got like 5 hours of Xenoblade Chronicles, 3 hours of Stray, and I think that's it, dude.
Zach and I played a couple of championships of Mario Kart 64.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Champions.
While I was on Mario
Like
Kart
the
64.
like the series.
Oh, how'd that run? Like ass?
Well, I joined his virtual console first, and I was having a hard time, but then he joined mine, and it was fine. So
So yeah, because it's all that shit, dude. Nintendo just does not have it down.
yeah,
When it comes to that
turned out
shit.
okay. We played, total of 8 tracks.
That's sick, dude. It's cool that you could do that with those old games. I mean, the fact that that feature's there to play those old games together
Yeah.
still.
It was cool.
Oh wait, Pokemon, late or what's the fucking Tetris game that came out that they dropped on there?
Puzzle League?
Pokemon Puzzle League.
Oh, Puzzle
It's
League,
really
yeah.
really fun.
Yeah, I've heard it was fun. Well, I'll probably hop in and play it.
Dude, Eric and I were playing that literally for like 6 hours one night, the first
Mhm.
night it came out. It's really dope, dude. You guys will love it. It's just like Tetramino, like it's Tetris Attack,
Yeah, it's what I've heard,
Oh.
and something like
Yeah,
that.
you know what? Now that I'm
which
looking
I
at-
didn't know what Tetris Attack was either until I read about it. But people are like, "Yeah, it's Tetris Attack." I'm like, "Well, I never played that, but I know what Puzzle League is, and it's fun as fuck."
I guess let's end it off. Weird way to end it, but I guess let's end it because I just looked at the date with upcoming releases for August, right?
I think we're gonna have to do that next week.
next
bro.
week. Save it.
Yeah,
No,
the
'cause
beginning
next
of the
week will
month.
be August already.
But that's
Yeah.
what we've been doing in the beginning of the month. We'd hit it.
Yeah.
You're tripping, dude.
Don't break tradition, dude.
Don't break the
That's-
cipher.
It's like the only tradition we have so far.
First episode of the month is when we talk about the games.
Okay,
in
that's when
the
we'll do
month.
it.
We've done it twice.
Okay.
Shit, are we going in our third month doing this already?
Episode
so.
It's wild.
We must
7,
have
yeah,
started-
almost.
Must have
Good.
started in a weird
Good
time.
shit. Yeah, 7 episodes. That's it. Episode 7 wrapped it up.
Cool.
All right.
Nice.
you
Yeah,
guys-
when it
you
comes
guys-
to what I've been playing, by the way,
yeah, dude.
no, not much. I was on we talked about Assassin's Creed and then N64 Virtual Console, but mostly Assassin's Creed.
Does it run pretty good on Switch?
Yeah, super smooth. Again, it was surprising to me how good
Yeah.
it runs and looks. It looks really good. I mean, why? It looks as good as it did
Yeah.
on PS4.
Especially when you're playing it on that small, actually in handheld mode. I know, like
Yeah.
a lot of those games, like you pop that on the TV and you're like, "Oh, this is obviously a worse version." But
Yeah.
when you're sitting back playing it on handheld, it goes
Oh,
a long
look
way.
good. Look good.
It's a good-
did. I started.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Assassin's Creed game.
I started Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, but I played Assassin's Creed a lot more than that.
Brilliant Diamond, yeah. The remake of
I
what
never
is that?
ended
The
up
real
getting that one. Yeah,
Remake
remake,
of-
of,
Brilliant
Diamond. Of Diamond and
No,
Pearl.
of Diamond.
Diamond,
So it's Brilliant Diamond and Shining
Shining
Pearl,
Pearl.
which was Diamond and Pearl.
Another
Ashlyn-
Pokemon game coming out pretty
Ashton
soon.
pretty much beat it within the time that we were over there.
I'm sure you could, yeah.
I think she got real close.
I should get that game. If it goes on sale, I'll get it. It's just hard. I don't know. It's a remake
Another Pokemon game, dude.
Pokemon, yeah.
Like you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want to play Pokemon or not?
We've mentioned it before, but Nintendo's the one company where it's like they make the exact same game again.
Which is why
And
Xenoblade.
The
Which is why
praise
Xenoblade,
in the
though.
world. If when Call of Duty or Madden or whoever else, Assassin's Creed, that's another good example. They do the same thing 2 years in a row.
People get pissed.
It's fucking done. They cancel the game. You need to figure your shit out. But Pokemon, Mario, Legend of Zelda,
I think people do
Besides
shit on
Breath of the
Pokemon
Wild.
though.
besides Breath of the Wild,
You don't know
obviously
that yet?
changed.
I was gonna say people kind of do shit on the fact that Pokemon is just another iteration. They sell like crazy, but so does Call of Duty.
Yeah, it sure does. I guess that's what it all comes down to, right?
Yeah,
The
it's people buy it.
money.
You know what
All
they
about that
say.
cash.
You
All about that cash.
You
All
make,
about that bass. I've heard somebody
yeah,
say
yeah.
that before.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
about that bass. Da, da, sa, ha, da, ha.
Yeah, I was gonna say like bet with your wallet, I think, or something. Bet you make your bets with your wallet. No, I don't know. We'll leave it at that. I don't fucking know what I'm trying to
Make
say
your bets
anymore.
with your wallet.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
no.
the what? Don't write checks your wallet can't cash?
I'm
Justin?
hungry.
Oh, okay. You're losing it?
I'm
Hungry.
losing it, dude.
Well, shoot. All right, I guess let's call it there.
This is the Good Brothers, episode 7. We're wrapping it up. We're gonna go on to podcast
My favorite
forms.
number.
This will be on YouTube, on Twitch every Wednesday,
YouTube
7:30.
every Friday.
Let's just say Twitch from 7:30 to 8:30. That's our pocket.
Somewhere in that time.
YouTube every Friday, and
Just gotta follow, subscribe, and turn on
follow.
the things, and you'll
hit the
get
bells,
there.
do the things. I know you. I know there's some people out there watching. They're bummed out we missed a week. You know, there's at least one person out there that was like, "Fuck, Good Brothers, we didn't get the fucking episode."
Send an email if you have questions.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Thank you.